ruling against a petition to release police body camera video from the day officers were ambushed and killed in Northeast Charlotte in late April. You'll remember 4 officers were killed during that shootout, including a CMPD officer, 2 state officers, and a deputy U.S. Marshal. A coalition of media outlets asked a judge to release the video, but according to Police Chief Johnny Jennings, that request was denied. Now, we want to be clear about something here. WBTV made a decision not to take part in the media petition for the release of that video. The chief tweeted a statement this afternoon saying, in part, "As I've said all along, there is no compelling public interest to release this footage. On behalf of CMPD, I want to thank the judge for doing the right thing."